watches spin, familiar motions, lifeless rituals, the darkness festers within. She waits behind the reflection, a shadow I cannot ignore. Her smile, a dagger in daylight, her voice whispers, we're no more. Her blackened stare consumes me, a void where hope once lay. I hide beneath my fragile mask, but she sees through the decay. She stares with a grin that chills my bones, her laughter cracks through the undertones. Bony hands caress her face, a maddened ghost I can't erase. I'm afraid of her, I'm afraid of me. In the glass, what's left to see? What's the point of all these masks when even I don't know the truth? Her fingers trace the fractures where innocence once took root. I've become her silent captive, lost in her suffocating stare. A stranger in the mirror who no longer knows or cares. She stares with a grin that chills my bones, her laughter cracks through the undertones. Bony hands caress her face, a maddened ghost I can't erase. I'm afraid of her, I'm afraid of me. In the glass, what's left to see? She's waiting there, she always is. Her grin cuts deep, her gaze persists. The girl I was is now long gone, replaced by her, a shadow drawn. I'm afraid of her, I'm afraid of me. In the mirror, what's left to see? A narrow path once carved in stone now sprawls a field where I walk alone. Every turn, the same refrain, an endless plain, feuded pain. Gray faces whisper you belong, a million souls, the same sad song. They think they're stars, unique and bright, but burn the same in endless night. Dreams descend in endless fall, up there above where shadows call. The horizon mocks just out of reach, a hollow truth, it's here to teach. Feel the weight of what's undone, the emptiness eclipsing sun. No change, no path, no spark to find. A gray abyss consumes the mind, and I forgive myself too late, drifting in the stream of fate. I've seen my thoughts in countless eyes, a mirrored sea of quiet lies. Their hope's my own, a hollow breed, roots too shallow to feed the need. Feelings fade like morning mist, a phantom touch that won't persist. What's left is stillness, cold and bare, a silent heart too numb to care. Dreams descend in endless fall, up there above where shadows to the cold. Eyes shut tight, your face takes hold. Together we were, or maybe a dream. Open my eyes to a sky that screams. Cigarette burn, smoke fills my lungs. Bitter as the words I've never sung. Phone silence mocks, its glow betrays. The world can burn, let it all decay. Missed calls, missed chances, broken ties. The clock ticks loud as the night cries. Staring at the void, praying it speaks. In the silence my soul leaks. Lines of light cut through my stare. The walls, the phone, the empty air. Pray for the call that never came. In this silence I drown in shame. Retreat to the kitchen, thoughts invade. Illusions dance in the mess I've made. The ringing fades, I don't even hear. Reality slips, panic draws near. Blue lights flash on the blood-red bed. My heart stops cold, 1,000 things unsaid. Pick up the phone, trembling hand. Connection failure I can't withstand. Missed calls, missed moments, shattered trust. The weight of waiting turns to dust. Lines of light slice through the dark. This empty night leaves its mark. Lines of light cut through my stare. The walls, the phone, the empty air. Pray for the call that never came. In this silence I drown in shame. In silence, a rhythm of blood. The walls close in, the phone won't grow. A call that saves will never show. Missed calls, missed hopes, endless pain. A prayer for answers falls in vain. Cry till the morning, stare at the sky. Sleep takes me, but I don't know why. Lines of light cut through my stare. The walls, the phone, the air. Pray for the call that never came. In this silence I drown in shame. To black. Whiskey burns, but it won't bring you back. Heartbeat drumming like a funeral bell. A dizzy waltz in a personal hell. Turn to the window, curtains still dance. The sky is the same. While I remain barely warm. Shattered glass, broken pierce the ceiling, slicing the night. Bare walls echo the cold, still in the light. Blanket tangled, sitting on the edge. Close my eyes, feel the silence wedge. Red numbers flash, it's 4:31. Stand by the window, wait for the sun. Back to the room where shadows stay. Ceiling fades from yellow to gray. Where are you when I'm so lonely? This hollow house is taking me wholly. A tear-soaked pillow, a fragile thread. I whisper to myself, I'm already dead. The screen shuts down, the coffee's gone. This house and I were both alone. No status left, no words to say. Just silence stretching day by day. Morning comes, its brightness stings. A phone untouched, no messages ring. The mirror stares back, but I'm not there. Eyes on my back, the room doesn't care. Coffee burns, but I feel no pain. Change my status, hide the stain. From dying to where are you, I plead. Before it shifts to dead, I concede. Where are you when I'm so lonely? This fragile thread is unraveling slowly. A cold cup, an empty stare in this silence. Does anyone care? Where are you when I'm so lonely? This hollow house has taken me wholly. A tear-soaked pillow, a fragile thread. I whisper to myself, I'm already dead. The screen shuts down, the coffee's gone. This house and I were both alone. No status left, no words to say. Just silence stretching day by day. hollow desire, burned ourselves in the cruelest fire. The sky stood with us, silent and loyal, dying slowly beneath the soil. Each step we take, it breaks and bleeds. Shattered glass of forgotten dreams. It falls unspoken, no protest, no sound. A broken sky lying dead on the ground. Let go of my hand, I have to leave. The sky in your eyes will always grieve. One last look at the heavens now gray, where the rain whispers death took me away. One last breath, one final beat, a skyless world beneath my feet. No more birds, no songs remain, only the rain, only the pain. The birds are silent, their cries erased, echoes swallowed by the void we chased. A heartbeat fades, a breath turns cold, and the sky dies with secrets untold. Its shards cut deep, reminders of pain, telling of love we couldn't sustain. It falls unspoken, no protest, no sound. A broken sky lying dead on the ground. Let go of my hand, I have to leave. The sky in your eyes will always grieve. One last look at the heavens now gray, where the rain whispers death took me away. One last breath, one final beat, a skyless world beneath my feet. No more birds, no songs remain, only the rain, only the pain. In every tear the sky once wept lies a memory of promises kept. But now it's gone, we killed it too, and its silence lingers inside of you. Let go of my hand, I have to leave. The sky in your eyes will always grieve. One last look at the heavens now gray, where the rain whispers death took me away. One last breath, one final beat, a skyless world beneath my feet. No more birds, no songs remain, only the rain, only the pain. Did you feel it? The skies become a stranger, bare and cold, impersonal and distant, like a story never told. Why did you close your eyes? This is what we dreamed. A suffocating beauty tearing at the seams. Let every breath I take weigh heavy in my chest. Let the tolling bells remind me of this unrest. For whom do they toll? Is it me? Is it you? Or the sky breaking apart, its color drained in blue? Let go of my hand, though your warm linger still. I can feel her creeping closer, her touch a quiet chill. For whom do they toll? The bird knows the song. The sky cries its warning as it's dragged along. Let go of my hand, she's taking me home. Her touch isn't colder, but I'm still alone. Don't let me hear the silence buried in the city's hum. Hold still and you'll feel her. Death has come. Her scent is like an echo, haunting and near. Her hand clasps mine softly, erasing my fear. Step back a little. Let her pull me through. Her grip isn't colder than the warmth I found in you. I'll remember this moment, the fading of the light, as the bird screams above us, disappearing into night. For whom do they toll? Is it me? Is it you? Or the sky breaking apart, its color drained in blue? Let go of my hand, though your warm finger still. I can feel her creeping closer, touch a quiet chill. For whom do they toll? The bird knows the song. The sky cries its warning as it's dragged along. Let go of my hand, she's taking me home. Her touch isn't colder, but I'm still alone. The air is tight, the city hums a dirge. Every shadow whispers, every breath feels cursed. Don't close your eyes, don't let the silence win. Death's creeping in, but her voice sounds like the wind. For whom do they toll? Is it me? Is it you? Or the sky breaking apart, its color drained in blue? Let go of my hand, though your warm finger still. I can feel it creeping closer, her touch a quiet chill. For whom do they toll? The bird knows the song. The sky cries its warning as it's dragged along. Let go of against my spine. Their presence crawls where shadows entwine. We're bound by threads I cannot see, a timeless tie, a cruel decree. One walks blind along the wall, the other waits, shadows call. And though we'll burn, though we'll fade, the mirror haunts, her hatred stays. Barefoot steps on cold wet stone, a soul condemned to roam alone. The crackle of hope, a fragile flame, echoes through the void, whispering my name. I wander with the candle, faint and weak, in the darkness of a soul I cannot speak. Stepping into the abyss, my breath turns cold, searching for a truth that time has sold. At me from the glassy haze, a bitter glare that sets me ablaze. Her hatred bleeds into my core, a wound I carry forevermore. The wall it twists, it never ends, a maze of grief that time defends. The stones grow damp with tears unshed, an endless path the lost must tread. On cold wet stone, a soul condemned to roam alone. The crackle of hope, a fragile flame, echoes through the void, whispering my name. I wander with a candle, faint and weak, in the darkness of a soul I cannot speak. Stepping into the abyss, my breath turns cold, searching for a truth that time has sold. Dreams dissolve in the cracks too deep. I reach for her, the one in the glass, but all I touch is a shattered past. Someone breathes, still out of sight, bound together in endless night. I carry the flame, though it may die, a speck of hope beneath the sky. And in the mirror, her gaze remains, feeding the fire of my endless pain. Barefoot steps on cold wet stone, a soul condemned to roam alone. The crackle of hope, a fragile flame, echoes through the void, whispering my name. I wander with a candle, faint and weak, in the darkness of a soul I cannot speak. Stepping into the abyss, my breath turns cold, searching for a truth that time has sold. morning star. Now you're free, now you're gone. Soft wings rise with the autumn dawn. Frozen mornings call your name, while I'm still trapped in this game. But the wind still sings your song through the night so cold and long. I reach out but you're not there, just a ghost in empty air. Walk alone through mist and stone. Among the graves you found your home. No more pain, no more fears, only silence, only years. I watch you vanish in the haze. Your name dissolves in endless days. I reach, I break, I bleed, I fall, but you're too far beyond the call. I see it shine, a silver thread to cut the time. Wait for me, I'm coming to. At last, I follow you. Now I'm free, now I'm gone. Soft wings rise with the autumn dawn. Frozen mornings whisper low. Now forever, now we know. Now you're free, now you're gone. Soft wings rise with the autumn dawn. Frozen mornings call your name, while I'm still trapped in this game. But the wind still sings your song through the night so cold and long. I reach out but you're not there, just a ghost in empty air.
This world so cold, a fragile spark now growing old. What was the reason to leave the light, to trade the stars for endless night? Your silence lingers in the air, eyes downcast, lost in despair. You feel the ache, it pulls begin to shake. A silver glint, a choice to make. Is it worth the fall from grace to disappear without a trace? One last moment, time stands still. One last whisper, lost at will. Illusion shattered, heaven calls. But are you sure before you fall? But if you go, you won't return. No more sun, no more burn. No more breath upon your skin. No more love to pull you in. No more whispers in the night. No more dreams in morning light. Only echoes cold and thin, fading where your soul has been. The wind will weep where you once stood, a fleeting shadow gone for good. And all that's left, a silent cry, a question lost into the sky. But if you go, you won't return. No more sun, no more burn. No more breath upon your skin. No more love to pull you in. No more whispers in the night. No more dreams in morning light. Only echoes cold and thin, fading where your soul has been. The wind hums a song through the window frame. October rain whispers calling my name. Smokestacks bleed into the ashen sky, and the birds scream loud as they try to fly. A bottle tilt, bitter flames on my tongue. Cigarette burns where the night belongs. Fingers trace the dust on a hollow train. The city drowns me, but I don't scream. I turn, but there's no one there. Just shadows that pretend to care. A ghost of hope, a fading sound. Another sip, I'm sinking down. But the night won't hold me tight. Just a whisper lost in flight. Empty streets and neon scars, falling fast through dying stars. Cold hands rest where warmth should be. I swore I felt you touching me, but the dark just laughs, it's all the same. A cruel trick, a hollow name. Tears stains fade on the windowsill. The city moves, but time stands still. Smoke stained wings, they fight the prey, while I just shrink the night away. I turn, but there's no one there. Just echoes tangled in the air. A ghost of hope, a fading sound. Another sip, I'm sinking down. But the night won't hold me tight. Just a whisper lost in flight. Empty streets and neon scars, falling fast through dying stars. Fingernails scrape against my skin, trying to feel something within. But this world is cold, this night is deep, and I can't wake up from this sleep. October hums a lullaby as the city chokes. the sky. One last breath, one last tear, then I disappear. I turn, but there's no one there, just echoes tangled in the air. A ghost of hope, a fading sound, another sip, I'm sinking down. But the night won't hold me tight, just a whisper lost in flight. Empty streets and neon scars, falling fast through dying stars. Turned away. Take a pencil, draw me there in the fading light. Let my face live in the clouds etched in your heart. Every glance at the heavens keeps us from falling apart. As long as there's a sky, I'll linger in your mind, a ghost of memory, the love you left behind. Close your eyes, remember the world as it was, the grass beneath your body, the innocence. There's sky in my eyes, can you see the blue flame? Birds beat in my veins as the colors slip away. Feel my trembling hand, hold on while it's here. The rumble grows faint, it's my heart you hear. Look up at the sky, it's empty, turn white. But in your memory, I'll always take flight. Hear the faintest echo, the rumble of my heart. There's a sky, we're never truly apart. Can you recall the clouds that once danced in your gaze? The sky happy and endless before the gray haze. Now take my hand, feel the pulse in my veins. A storm house of art. Look into that sky, that endless dying sea. It stares back, hollow, questioning eternity. We spent our days carving scars into its face. Now it fades, and we can't escape disgrace. The weight of silence, the rumbles despair. The sky moans in anguish, a wound we laid bare. Naive and eternal, it weeps misunderstood. Once our shelter, now drowning in human blood. Deep breath, hold tight to the view. This might be the last sky we ever knew. And it thought it was immortal, unshaken, divine. But we broke it slowly with every design. Its prayers unanswered, its kindness ignored. The sky weeps as we shut every door. Look up now, the stars say goodbye. Human gratitude.